a quickie. So to support the ear through this bracket here, by the way, I was noticing these holes here. Apparently there was a chart in here, and I was just searching on eBay for it, and what it could be, I'm pretty sure this is the case, is this is where a threading chart went for a lathe without the quick change gearbox. And they made these commercial 12s with a change gear set, although not very many. So I think this part was probably drilled for the rivets to hold the plate, so it would fit all lathes manufactured. But this lathe would have never had one there, so I'm not missing a part. So we solved that mystery. Well, I decided rather than putting a lot of force on this pulley, I would warm it up. It is aluminum. And the shaft is steel. So we should be able to heat it up and get it to pop loose. Aluminum grows more than steel when you heat it up. This pulley looks kind of okay. The upper pulley I'm going to have to remanufacture. This one I might just be able to touch off and clean up. But I could make another pulley. Make a perfect one if I want to. It's really important, since these are two belts running in parallel, that both sides of the pulley be identical. Otherwise you have some slippage with the two belts working against each other if they've got slightly different path lengths. Add a little. Oh, it's moving now. Amazing what a little warmth will do. Let you take things right apart. Okay, so we've still got, I hate to turn that screw that whole distance. Let's warm it up a little more and see if we can get it to just pull off of there. Maybe I can withdraw the shaft through the bearing when I get rid of this pulley. Something tells me it's not going to be so easy. I don't think we're going to get it to just drop off there. Probably there's a mark on the shaft from the set screw. And that's probably what's giving us all of our resistance. You can save the propane. Friday morning now. I'm getting a little something done before I go to work. Almost there. Myself a rag handy. Got a funny feeling that pulley might be just a little bit warm. There it is. Drop the key. That's not too hot. Yep, right there's the shaft damage. I found a lot of things like this I've had to clean up on the lathe from over-tightened things. Of course, it's interesting. This pulley does not have a key. Oh yeah, it does. Let me show you. You look on this side, you can't really see a key. Yeah, the set screw goes down on the key. Looks like an 1/8 inch key, and it's just so full of dirt. You look from this side, and you can hardly see any mark of a key. But on this side, you can see the key. There's just so much dirt in the key that it was hard to see that it was there. So I got to find my little keyway. A quickie on using the shop press. This is the 20-ton Harbor Freight shop press. Here is a cover for my Atlas Craftsman 12-inch commercial lathe. And I want to strip this. I need to separate the hinge. I need to push the hinge pin out and get this mounting bracket free from here so I can strip all of the paint. Now this ear is not supported out here. It's overhung in this ear. And I've struck this with a hammer, a plastic hammer, to see if I can move it, and I can't move it. I'm afraid if I hit it any harder, I'll break the ear. So to support the ear through this bracket here, I've driven in some washers, a stack of thin washers pretty tight here, so that I can use the bracket to also support these ears, so I'm not trying to bend an ear over. Also, there's a knurling on the hinge pin that's in this ear here, and I've got it supported. So hopefully I can push the pin out without breaking an ear off of my cover. And there she goes. Oh, now it's moving easy. Initially I couldn't move it. Amazing how easy it is to move something with a press. Should probably drop any moment. Aha. And no broken ears on my cover. Think about, before you use your press, how you're going to jig things so that you don't break things. The press can be very powerful. And I've freed my bracket. And now we can properly strip all of the surfaces and get to every place.